Hello, lovelies. Happy Monday. Happy day 2. Who's here for day 2 right now? We gone 2 days? Hell yeah, so good. And for those of you that were not with us yesterday, welcome. So good to meet you. Welcome to the Summit crew. Today we are going to dive right into the breath work. Who's here for some breath work right now? Yeah, let's do it. Yes, Sue-Ann, let's breathe some stuff out. So I'm going to dive right into it. So we have Metamorphosis as our overall theme for this breath work. So yesterday we talked about the beginning of the metamorphosis, and today we are talking about the disruption. So this is when life interrupts our plans, which is happening to me right now. Like literally that last snake shed is literally happening as we speak. And I'm the host of the summit. There is shit going down all over the place in my life. And I am here for it because I know that this is part of the metamorphosis. This is part of the transformation. No matter how hard it gets, there's always something so beautiful to be birthed. So I am leaning in, and I encourage and invite all of us to do the same. So thank you all for your hearts. Thank you for being here. It is such a pleasure and such a privilege every single time. And a few things I'm going to go over with the breathwork so we can get right into it, because I realize 30 minutes is just not long enough. So a few things I want to name. So with breathwork, you're going to experience some emotions. That is so welcome. So safety is the main word I always talk about when it comes to breathwork. And safety is, do I feel safe to even breathe today? Maybe going at a pace that I'm inviting doesn't feel good for your system. And if it doesn't, you can just slow it on down and go at a juicy, yummy pace that works for you, okay? And sometimes we think we're going to have a certain experience, but then when we actually tune into the wisdom and intelligence of the body, something completely different shows up. So when that happens, you just want to be able to hold yourself and your body versus the mind and just be open to seeing what is available and present to you, okay? The other thing I want to quickly name is this good old thing. I'm going to say it at the top of each one, especially because we have new breathers jumping on for every session. This is called tetany. So sometimes you'll feel a little numbness and tingling. If you do feel that, just know that it is normal and you are safe. If for some reason you do not love it, there are 2 things I invite. The first is a nice big audible sigh. Or a whoo, like whatever you want. You can make any weird noises. They're not weird. They're beautiful. Okay. So invite them in, let them be there if you need it, or you can simply just slow your breath down. My other disclaimer is that if you have a history of seizures, any heart conditions, or could be pregnant today, please do not do the second style breath. You're going to stick to a very gentle in through the nose and out the mouth. And you'll stick to that for your process, okay? How's everyone feeling? Write in the chat. What is here right now? I need to know. Let me attune to the space here. Let's see. What do we got? Who's doing the 10-day challenge? Give me some shakes. Who's in the 10-day challenge? Okay. All right. So for those of you that don't know what the 10-day challenge is and you're just jumping on, so essentially we have a big giveaway, which I'll talk about at the end. But yeah, so excited to have you guys here. Let me just check the chat right now so I can see. You are the cutest. Thank you, Dina. A monarch butterfly just flew by me. Of course it did. Feeling good, worked out. Yeah. I'm in. Yes, all set. Okay, we have peaceful and alive, excited. And also, I always love to welcome into the space too. Like in radical honesty, I look happy right now, but I'm a little stressed out today. Today's not my favorite day. I'm also pre-moon, so I know as women, we understand what that feels like the day or 2 before. So I'm a little sensitive and a little emotional, and I made a playlist for that. So today we're gonna go soft and juicy and gentle, okay? And I have a really nice playlist for you, which as Quinn wrote in the chat, I'm going to share my playlist because a lot of you have been asking me since yesterday. They're all in our community chat. It's a free community chat. So click that link below if you want to put that again there, Quinn, so they can see it. That's a really beautiful way for us to all stay in touch throughout the summit outside of just doing the live sessions. Did I say everything? Let me just check. I think that's it. If I forgot, I will mention it at the end. Are you guys ready to just take some really beautiful, deep breaths together? Yeah, yes. Beautiful. Okay, so what I invite for you, you need to know the 2 types of breath we're gonna do. That would be helpful for you. So the first is gonna be in through the nose and out the mouth like you're blowing through a straw. Right? You feel that? It doesn't have to be forceful, but it's intentional. When you guys add intention and awareness to your breath, you start to breathe for something versus just being like, Michelle told me to breathe in through my nose and out my mouth, so I'm gonna follow, right? It'll completely change your experience. So maybe even right now, just thinking for a second, what is it that I want to call in? Like, what am I breathing for today? And maybe you don't know yet, and maybe that'll come through for you while you're in your process, okay? So that's the style number 1, and I'll walk you through it when we go through the breath work. The second is going to be hand on your chest and belly, and it's a 3-part breath with the mouth. So you're gonna breathe belly, chest, exhale. I'm gonna get off my chair so you guys can see that a bit better. So I'm not shoving my belly into this thing here. Okay, you see that? So belly, isolate. Good. Isolate the chest. And exhale. Beautiful. And you're going to continue that. It is conscious and it is connected. Okay, conscious and connected are the 2 things that you want to keep in mind while you're doing this breath. If for tomorrow, if you're jumping on tomorrow's breath work, in the email that you guys got, I made an entire breathwork video for you to like learn more about it before walking into that next session. I highly recommend you watch that because knowing more about it really helps us feel safer and know kind of what we're getting into. So make sure you check that out, okay? I gave you the 2 breath types. All right, are we ready I'm gonna breathe with you guys. I need it this morning. 2 shakes if you need some breath right now. Yes, Sarah, Jessica, good to see you. Rachel, hi, Amy, Bailey, Jackie, Bina. We're doing the thing. Okay, so if you guys can find, hi Julia, good to see you. So if you guys can find a nice comfortable position, you can do it standing. I highly recommend, not standing, seated, sorry, but I highly recommend that you lie down. If you want best practices for this, and if you can turn your videos on too, even better, because then I can watch and attune to you in the space and help navigate the energy and the flow better too, okay? Nobody can hear you and only I can see you, all right? So if you can lie completely flat, ideally nothing behind your neck, so the CO2 and the oxygen can move all the way through your body. I'm going to take you guys through a fairly gentle breath work today, but I want to remind you that faster doesn't mean more transformation, okay? It's about depth. So when I take my breath, what am I thinking of? Like, what is my awareness? What am I breathing for? And how much space am I filling up in my body, right? You're going to want to make some sounds, okay? If you need to, go for it. I want to name that as well. Sometimes it's a, you can do that if you want. No one can hear you, okay? You're in your own space here. That's the magic of this. If you want to do a shh or just a throughout your practice, use it because it helps energy move through the body. Cool? All right. So let's go ahead and lie on down. This will be you'll be breathing for approximately 18 minutes, okay? And I'm gonna walk you through exactly how to breathe and which ones we're doing, so don't worry about that. I will guide you all the way through, okay? So just going ahead and finding yourself a nice, comfortable position. Yeah, there we go. So good. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear my voice and the music. Yeah, okay, amazing. Finally. So giving yourself full permission here to just arrive in the space here now. Really, truly, deeply allowing every single part of you to exist without restriction, without constraint. And may you accept the deepest part of you that is asking for the extra bit of care and love today. Giving space to the disruption of this metamorphosis, welcoming it, letting this part of you know that you're so ready. You're so ready. There's no bypassing the pain, but we can transmute that into so much beauty, so much love. So in this moment, maybe just acknowledging the part of your body, maybe a physical area that feels like it's holding on. Letting go of any story that might be attached. But just acknowledging the feeling and the sensation that is being held there now. And let this part know, I see you. I love you, and I'm ready. I see you, I love you, and I'm ready. And just noticing, witnessing what starts to happen with that part of the body. Feels seen, feels accepted, allowed, and acknowledged. Good. We're going to start by taking the first breath, but I want you to breathe for her, for that part of your body that is asking, what does she need? And when you start to get clear on that, even if you aren't, we're going to take that first breath in through the nose. Big breath. Good, and a nice big sigh. First sigh of the day. Beautiful, Meg. Good, Kayla. Nice, Julia. Going ahead, taking that next breath. Big sip of air. Filling up your lungs all the way in a nice sigh. Letting the beauty of who you are to exist in the space here now with every breath that you take. Good. Remembering we heal when we are inside of the body. If you feel distracted, forgive yourself. Come back in. Stay with that area of the body. Keep breathing for her, even if it's so slow and so soft. There you are. Beautiful, nice, Kara. Good. Big inhale. Here we go. Big exhale. Good. Big, beautiful inhale. And maybe a nice sigh. Letting it all go, knowing you have the space to do so. Give yourself more space, more permission, more liberation in your body with every single breath that you take here now. Beautiful. And a nice exhale. Gorgeous, Danny. Good, Mariah. Continuing to breathe in through your diaphragm, filling up your lungs, seeing if you can sip in even more air. And then really letting her go. There she is, so good. Noticing if any judgment is here now. And just seeing if we can soften that by like 3%. Just softening a little and finding safety in that. There you go, so good. Continuing to breathe, no stopping, keep it conscious and connected, even if you have to go so slow. There you are. Beautiful, Angela. Yes, Patty. Good. I see you, Clarissa. Very nice. Beautiful, Demet. Good. Continuing to breathe. Can you bring that ease and that softness into your breath? Can you follow your breath instead of trying to control it? Can you see if you can feel that shift? And acknowledging you, Jasmine and Tracy, Patty, Loisa, Annette. So good. Continuing to breathe. Seeing if you can soften the mind. There you are. So good. Beautiful. We're gonna take 3 more of our biggest breaths yet. Here we go. Big inhale. Big exhale. So good. 2 more. Big inhale. Big exhale. Last one, we're gonna hold it at the top. Big sip of air, your biggest one yet. Sip, 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 sip. Beautiful, Meg, good. Hold it at the top, sip in a little bit more. And hold it. Hold this for a moment. Notice what is here in this hold. Can you create more space for yourself in the hold? Can you relax while holding? Let's practice that here now as something that is present. There you are. Yes, beautiful. And just acknowledging every piece of your body that is asking for you to listen. And through your exhale, I want you to give that part of you a voice. Let it sound like whatever you need. Anything goes here. We're going to let it go together in a second. If you haven't already, let go of your breath. Holding it, holding it. We're going to let go in 3, in 2, in 1. Big, beautiful exhale. Beautiful. Let it all go. All of it, all of it, all of it. Good. We're going to go into that second type of breath, all with the mouth. Belly, chest, exhale. Beautiful. Belly, chest, exhale. Good. Continuing this breath on your own time. No stopping. Going as deep as you can, knowing you can always dial it back. You have full control, full agency over your body here. Good, good. Beautiful, ladies. Continuing to breathe this beautiful air. We are so lucky to be provided this beautiful air. Unlimited, free, asking to be used. Yes, she wants to support you. She's here always. Thank you. Good. Continuing really slow. Good. Belly, chest, exhale. If you notice yourself going outside of the body, gently bring her back in, staying with that part of you that is holding so much wisdom and information, just waiting to be heard. There you go. Beautiful. Good. Belly, chest, belly, chest, exhale. And if you feel like you're holding back, maybe just acknowledging and noticing where in your body is putting a cap. Where are you feeling filtered? Where is that wall that we have built inside of ourselves, either to fit in or to do it in a way that we're expected? How can we break that wall down one little piece at a time, not all at once? There you go. Use your breath. Beautiful. Belly, chest, exhale. Knowing that every new moment, every new breath is an opportunity to come back. Another opportunity to always come back. Yeah, beautiful. There you are. So good. Coming back home, right inside of your body. So good. Belly, chest, exhale. On your next inhale, let's go for another top hold. A nice, big, beautiful sip of air. and hold. Sipping in a little more air. Hold. So good. Hold this here. In this moment, noticing the shift. When there's a disruption, there's resistance. When there's resistance, there's information. Can we tune into the information that is here now? Beautiful. And then all together, we're going to give that information a voice so it feels heard. We're going to let it go. In 3, 2, 1, big, beautiful exhale. Yeah, there you go. There she is. All right, she's coming online. Here we go. Continuing with that breath. Belly, chest, exhale. Good. Belly, chest, exhale. Good. Picking a rhythm and a pace that works for you. If you want to pick it up and you're resourced for that, go for it. If slow and steady feels good for your body, stick to that. You get to choose. But stay conscious, stay connected. Come back into your body. Stay there. So good. There you are. Beautiful. Good. I'm right here, you guys. I got you. I'm right here. You are so safe to continue to breathe. Beautiful. Good, Rachel. Beautiful, Flavia. Good. Keep it going. Beautiful. Good. Nice, Susan. Good. Keep it going. You got this. When fear shows up, see if you can turn that into curiosity. Get curious around what is the fear that has been building this wall. And maybe today is a beautiful day to disrupt the way I've been doing things. Maybe it's not serving my highest purpose, my highest power. What if today I chose to break through, do something different, maybe breathe differently? What could that look like for you? Maybe it's a new noise, a new sound. Maybe it's movement while you're breathing. Yeah. Giving yourself permission to play and try something new. There you are. Good, 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 good. Beautiful, ladies. Stick to it. You got this. You got this. I am right here. Beautiful. Allowing the mind to continue to soften, letting judgment take a back seat. Knowing you are allowed to be exactly who you are. At your core, your full essence. You are so unique and so special by design. You are uniquely coded. May you bring your code online here now for yourself and the collective of women. All right, let's do this. We're going to take a big, beautiful sip of air. Let's go for it. Big sip all the way up the spine. Filling it, filling it, filling it, filling it. And I invite for a big, beautiful exhale on 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Good. Maybe shaking it out. Yeah, there she is. Let's go one more just like that. Nice, big, beautiful inhale. Sip it all in. And then maybe even sticking out your tongue. Let it go. Shaking it out. Ooh, yes, so good. Beautiful. We're in our last song here. We're going to go for one more round. You got this. I am right here. I got you. Here we go. Belly, chest, exhale. Beautiful, Meg. Good, Sue-Ann. Beautiful. Good. Feeling judgment melt off one breath at a time. Woo. There you are. So good. Good. And if you've been holding back so far, even if you take the tiniest bit of smallest shift, maybe adding a little bit of voice just to see, does it feel good in my body? And if so, can I let that be online here now? There you are. Yes. Beautiful. Woo. There she is. Good, good, good. Beautiful. Can you add liberation with every breath? What would liberation feel like? Pull in air that truly embodies liberation into the body. There you go. Woo. There she is. Good. All right, you ladies are doing so good. I'm going to invite for the last minute here to pick up the pace, but if that doesn't feel good for your body, stick to as gentle as you need. The pace will sound just like this. Adding sound too if that feels good for you. You don't have to go to the beat. You don't have to listen to me. Listen to yourself. You are your biggest wisdom. There you are. Yeah, there you go. Beautiful. Yes. Gorgeous, Bailey. Good, Colette. Nice, Jennifer. Keep it going. You're almost there, ladies. What does it feel like to move with our edge, not against it? Instead of pushing against it, can we just lean in and take a peek? Even if it's a tiny little sip. So good. Beautiful. Final breaths. Belly, chest, exhale. My invitation is for you to really take up as much space as you need in our final breaths here. Beautiful. Yeah, let her go. Free her. Stop holding on. Give her the space that she needs. So good. Beautiful. Last breath here. Make it your biggest breath yet. Good. Big exhale. On the next one, we're going to go into our final top hold. Big sip of air. Big sip, big sip, big sip, big sip, big sip. And hold. Hold her here. And don't just hold her because I said so. Really hold her. What would that feel like for you? A true hold.
Slow down.
Holding your breath here for as long as you need.
Give your mind a rest.
Letting go only when you feel ready.
Calm down and do your best.
What information is available to you here now?
Become one in the eyes of love, seeking God above.
Letting this part of you know that she is so deeply loved, so deeply seen. I acknowledge you and I love you so much.
I'm higher than the mountain.
Let her feel whatever she needs to feel right now.
I'm higher than the mountain.
And knowing we can feel more than one thing all at once.
Higher than the mountain. Slow down, you make me high. You are wise in my
And then coming back to gentle breaths, we're going to ground down into the earth and through the nose.
You are wise in my
Good. Mouth to mouth.
surrender now to your
Nurturing yourself with every breath that you take.
burn
Knowing you are held unconditionally.
your
sips of air, gentle exhales. If it feels good, you may wrap your arms around you, giving yourself a beautiful hug. Maybe even rubbing your arms, feeling that physical touch, that connection to self. And if your body wanted to be told something right now, what does she want to hear? I love you, I acknowledge you. What is it for you? What does it feel like to give yourself the love, to give yourself the presence and the time? Taking a moment, no rush here. Take your time to really acknowledge what is here for you now. And maybe even taking your hands, placing them on your heart if you feel called. And just feel the beat of your heart, this aliveness, this inner truth, this presence, this rawness. There you are. Even just a simple acknowledgement, a physical acknowledgement with our hands to let ourselves know that we are here, that I got me. I got you. I love you. I'm going to invite us into 3 final breaths together, and I want us to do it as gently and softly and slowly as we can. Taking a nice inhale through the nose and a nice exhale out the mouth. Two more. Big inhale. There you go. Last one for the day. Sipping in that intention, that love. And freeing her on the exhale. Feels like to truly be in our body, in full acknowledgement and full trust, and taking the love from our heart and allowing that to land into every area of the body, feeling it disperse from the heart, heading up towards the head, the shoulders, making its way down into our wombs, feeling that warmth from the heart, all the way down into our toes. Yeah, there you go. Beautiful. And may you let your spirit, your design, your unique code know that she is necessary, she is needed, and she is welcome anytime. Filtered version, the real version. You're not too much and you're not enough. You are perfect just the way you are. So bringing these beautiful, juicy codes into our bodies, feeling the earth under our shoulders, under our bum, under our feet. And for a moment, just feeling really held, feeling Mother Earth really holding us under the surface. And when you feel ready, we are gently going to wiggle our hands and our toes. Yay, we did it. Hands and toes. Maybe a nice stretch overhead. Ooh, you committed today. This is so good. My nervous system relaxed with everyone's throughout this process. It was so good and so juicy and yummy. Thank you. So, slowly but surely coming back to the screen. I wish I made these calls an hour. That was the biggest mistake of my life. Lady loves, how are we feeling? Put that in the chat. And if you're still processing, just give yourself some space here. How are we feeling this morning? Yeah, so good. Thank you, Dina. Yeah. Amazing, fantastic. Thank you. Super chill, amazing, so good. Yeah, you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Yeah, when we go through this process, like what coding came through for you? Calm and connected, yeah. Family more calm, grounded. Always a beautiful feeling. Yeah, I missed you, Kara. So, ladies, I want to just remind you that this was a quick little sip, but it's available to you always. So yes, you know, we came online today and we got to do it together, but this, if you need it, your breath is unlimited and it is free. So you can use it anytime you need. You don't need me to create a, summit and a breathwork thing to do it. Although I will say it's so delicious to do it in community. And I just want to say too, I can feel every single heart on here, even if you're not on video, like I feel you. This created a collective. On yesterday's call too, we felt that shift as a collective. And so doing this work not alone feels really, really good for the system as well. You're so welcome, Julia. Yes, 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 yes. So I'm gonna open up. If you have to hop scoot, it's totally fine. And also in this delicious hug that we're in right now, I would love to hear a share or two on maybe something you processed, something you didn't expect, something that might have come through for you. And I think it's very medicinal when we get to use our voices. And before I get a share too, Quinn, if you can put in the chat, just in case some of you have to pop off, just put the community chat in there again. And also reminder, so who's doing the breathwork challenge? Can I see with a show of hands? Yeah, cool. And if you're not, that's okay too. You can pop in whenever you need. That was just a fun incentive. We have a beautiful program coming up. It's a certification, breathwork certification for women that starts at the end of this month or early March. So actually, Quinn, if you want to put that in there too, you ladies can check that out. I'm in. Yeah. Love it. So let's pivot. Let's see what is here now. What do we got? I'll do a vulnerable honest share then. I'll kick it off. Today's a hard day for me. My nervous system, even as a nervous system coach, basically, I'm still human and I still have my days and I still go through cycles and seasons. And I was having troubles grounding today, but yeah, I'm getting emotional. I feel so honored that I get to hold this space with you guys. Even if I'm holding it, I'm healing through it too. And I feel so good now, like the difference between the beginning of this call and now for me. And that was because of you guys. So I want to thank you so much for that. That's really, really beautiful. And just a reminder for me that like, I'm also not alone too. So thank you. So thank you so much for sharing with us. Ladies, I love when I hear from you. That's like the best currency in the world. Screw money. Like transformation and love. Like love is the highest form of currency. And women are such medicine. Like you guys are little pieces of medicine. And I know sometimes it's scary to speak up. But even the ladies that did today, thank you for that. Because we hear you and we're like, oh, me too. Okay, I'm not alone. And that is more healing than the breath work in itself, So thank you so much. Yeah. All right. Okay, I'll take one more and then I got to get ready because we have Ava's supplement, Healing Beyond the Supplement. So we have so just to give you guys too, and then I'm going to come to you in a second, Clarissa, just to give you guys too, every morning at 9:30 a.m. So in case we have some new people on here, that's the breath work. We're going for 10 days. You can pop in whenever you want. If you want to be a part of the challenge, it started yesterday. So those of you that know, you're in the challenge already. And the school platform too is a really great way, the community chat, to stay informed with each other throughout that. And then at 11 a.m. we have thought leaders. So honestly, I'm kind of shocked at the caliber of amazing, delicious healers we have coming on to share some information and knowledge at no cost. I was like, wow, okay. Once I got one, the other one's like, oh, they're doing it. Yeah, I'll do it too. And then I'm like, yay, this is my first summit. This is so cool. So try to show up for them. And if you can't, because I know we're in the middle of the day, I have replays for you every single day. So at the end of the day, you're going to get 2 emails a day, one with what's coming up to remind you, because I know me, I'll forget. And I always appreciate when I get a reminder email because I'm like, oh shit, I'm cooking eggs. And I'm like, oh, fuck, it's my breath work. And then we have the replays too. So you guys have access to that. I just want to remind you guys too of 2 more things really quickly as well. So there's 3 challenges happening to make this fun. So one is community engagement in the chat. That has a leaderboard. I think Rachel's on the top of it right now. So this isn't meant to be high striving, but to make it fun and encouraging. And obviously the shares isn't just to rate anything, because it only tracks when it's genuine engagement, which I don't have to do, it manually does it. So really responding to each other, sharing what came up for you in breath work. If you didn't get a chance to do it here today, that's a beautiful portal and opportunity. I wanted to take this beyond the summit and really give you guys a place to land as we go through a process. This isn't just a do it once, land, and then you're like, well, what do I do now? I want you to feel really supported as we go through. And every day you do breath work, you're going to feel so different. And you're going to expect what you had today, tomorrow. And I hate to break it to you, but it's going to be something completely different, which is amazing. So that's one. The other one is our social media. So even now, if you want to take a screenshot of us, and repost it, every time you post on social media, your name will go into a hat. If you post with a link to join the summit so we can get more ladies in here to experience the magic as a collective, you get 3 names in a hat, and you can post as many times as you want. You can post 20 times, you can post 50 times. I wouldn't do that personally, but post if you wish. And if you don't want to do any of these things, these are completely optional. So I want to make sure to name that as well. Cool. Does that all make sense for everybody? Yeah. Yay. Okay. Oh, and make sure you tag me, because that's how we keep track of the tallies. If you post and don't tag me, I might not find it. So make sure you tag me. I check my out boxes and I can see it all there. All right, Clarissa, babe, let's hear from you, and then we're going to close up. Thank you, Clarissa. What a beautiful share. Am I echoing right now? That's so weird. At least that happened at the end. That would have stuck during the breath work. Okay, so on that, and sorry for anyone who has auditory like me, because this is quite distracting. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, there, it just went better, right? Yeah. Oh, that was stressful for a second. So in the chat as well, I'm going to put my playlists. And we have journal prompts to integrate each breathwork session. So I'm going to put that in today after the next thought leader, because I need to prepare and get ready for her at 11. And please join. Ava is amazing, and you're going to learn so much stuff. If ever you see those Instagram videos that have all the gunk, it looks like poop that came out of your stomach. Have you guys ever scrolled through that? Okay, I know it's nasty, but it's better out than in. So as gross as it is to see it, if we can learn how to manage our bodies beyond supplementation, she's also a somatic practitioner as well. So she's magical. So you'll want to jump on that, and that's in 40 minutes. So hopefully I see some of you guys very soon. And last reminder, we have 44% off of SheCode Academy. That's the Breathwork Certification Course for women. Okay, you'll get an email on that today, so don't worry, we'll send that out. If that's something you're interested in, please let me know. Actually, Quinn, can you put in the chat? We're doing discovery calls for that too. If you just were like, hey, Mish, can you tell me a little bit more about it? I also want to name, so these are specifically for if you're interested in the offer. That's what these discovery calls are for, okay? I have more juicy and yummy things coming up, but let's leave it at that. I love you all. Thank you so much. And I can't wait to see you tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m. PST. Bye, beautifuls. Good to see you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.